Welcome back. I go by Chanel, the It Girl, your intuitive therapist. Thank you again for joining me for another video. Thank you to all those liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting down below, hitting the algorithm up for your girl. I appreciate you. All right, guys, y'all saw the title. Without further ado, let's jump right into the juice, and I will see you at the POW selection. Peace. POW 1, let's go. All right, POW 1. So, got a little swirl action happening. I got some music playing in the background too, but because of the noise cancellation, period. Okay. Because we don't want the YouTube, not tubing my stuff, period. So y'all gonna see me bobbing, weaving. This is possibly somebody who you're wondering about. The reason why I said that is because the song Maxwell, Don't You Ever Wonder. So this person doesn't want you to wonder about them anymore. Like this is them actually wanting you to come and say something to them. Yeah, I'm getting that communication here with this blue swirly situation. All right, let's see who this person is. Who's sick over you and why? All right. Oh, yeah, they thinking about you, baby. Period. Let's get it. Gemini energy here. Taurus energy. Hmm. Oh. Oh yeah, this could be a past relationship. Or if it's not a past, like if y'all weren't in a suit like an actual relationship, but then this is just somebody who saw you as the perfect partner. So I get that there is some type of history here. This doesn't feel like a crush, but if this is a crush, this is somebody who may have went through a lot, may have walked away from a relationship, possibly somebody who is very anxious, but somebody who's nurturing too, and someone who recently may have like withdrawn themselves from, oh, I heard society, but either like, just a situation that wasn't serving them or possibly just doing like a deeper dive. Yeah, look, that card here on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is a person who's going through a lot of transformation, or this relationship went through a lot of transformation. Oh, yeah, there could have been a lot of tension in this relationship. Maybe you guys were competing, or maybe this person is a competitor of sorts, somebody who comes across as defensive and pretty, like, I would say, like, this person does not like to compromise on things. Like, it feels like because they may have done that in the past, because they may have had conversations with people, or not, or having trouble with getting on the same page with people. Now this is somebody who is like, I said what I said, period. This is somebody who is exercising that their throat chakra. Okay, like they understand that no is a full sentence. Now they'll walk away at any given time, and they're not in the same energy of overthinking, though, even though they can overthink, but they're changing these things. This is somebody who is having a major change, transformation, when it comes to like just them. Like they're trying to work on the inner healing to level up. That's what this is giving, because the Empress card is here in the middle of the deck. So not only do they see you as the perfect partner, but they want to match that energy. And now this is somebody who is working to change those things. The reason why they're sick over you is because they have seen you grown up. They have seen you have, yep. Y'all, this could have been a relationship that went through a pause. Like I said, a change of some sort. Maybe you guys took time out to nurture one another, nurture yourself. Yeah, that's what it's given. Especially because the conversation that I just had was about elevation and nurturing of yourself. So that's what this is about. So they're sick because they see you nurturing yourself and now they're trying to match that. And the confession came out here. So this person, they might be coming back around to tell you this. That's what that is. Challenges, work on inner healing. I'm telling you, exactly. Yeah, you challenge this person to work on the inner healing, to do the deeper dive. Because Eight of Cups is not only about walking away from things that don't serve, it's also about taking that emotional deep dive. The things that we don't want to sit with, the heaviness of things, right? Because the Seven of Cups precedes that, and that's about being in delusion. So the Eight of Cups, like progressing to that is more of like coming out of that and really being able to look at things for how they actually are. Right. And when we do that, we get the Nine of Cups, which is ultimate happiness. So this person is sick because they see you doing that and they are trying to now mirror that, pets. So when I see this card, I always get two meanings from this. So it could be that either you guys are getting a pet or that you're animal communicators, but I also get like a loyalty here. So this is somebody who is either loyal to you, loyal to themselves, loyal to their inner growth, their personal healing, their journey, like that sort of thing. That's what I'm getting here. And then to give it time. It was in reverse. I looked at it in reverse. So I'm going to say that this is somebody who is tired of playing the background. Like this is somebody who wants to speed things up. All right, let's get an affirmation to close this out. I just saw an object for another pile, so you might be drawn to another pile, but I also saw never give up. So this person is not wanting to give up. This person is somebody who is going to stick and stay through things. Yeah. Love this. This is also who this person is. I maintain strength, clarity, and peace of mind. I don't need it to be easy. I just want it to be worth it, Little Wayne. All right, guys, let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the argument up for your girl by liking, share, subscribe, and doing all of the things. I love you so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Pal 2, let's go. All right, Pal 2. So, who is this person? Never give up. So this somebody who could be in the gym or they're working on their body. This may be somebody who doesn't want to give up, and this could be in the relationship itself or just on themselves. This is somebody who is super loyal to the process, someone who is going to fly high is what I heard. Maybe they like to maybe they like to get a little, a little up there, period. Who is this person? Taurus energy, Aries energy. Aquarius energy. Let's get one more. Who is this person? I knew that was going to happen. As soon as I said, let's get one more, they want to give two. So this person is somebody who just wants to do things on their own terms. Okay. Period. Taurus energy, Gemini energy, Libra energy, Scorpio energy, Gemini energy again, Taurus energy. This is somebody who is really strong-willed, like in what they believe in, like you can't tell them nothing. You know what I'm saying? This person is consistent. So we'll just say that. I won't say stubborn. I'll say fixed. Okay, you got a fixed individual here. This is possibly somebody that you were in a relationship with, like a romantic relationship is what I really mean, because we're always in relationship with people, right? But this is giving more of a romantic relationship, kind of like a soulmate vibe, if you believe in that, or just someone who is, who gives love who wants to give love in the same way, very reciprocal type of an energy, type of a person. But this person does give kind of like okay, I'm not going to say Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. I'm just going to say like a very dualistic personality. They may go from being very out there. And when I say out there, I mean like introverted to extroverted. Like there's a duality with this person that I'm getting. This could have been a situation or a person who you had to make a choice from. Like you could have, I don't know, you could have maybe tried to make a choice between two partners. Something you had to make a choice here, whether you had to walk away from them, something like that, or try to heal the relationship. This is possibly somebody who was taking their time, okay? Maybe upgrading the relationship. There's somebody who can be cold and distant, somebody, but it's somebody, I'm telling you, like they swing from being distant and cold and lacking structure to then being very disciplined, very clear, very concise, authoritative, or that's integral, that's the word I was looking for. This could be somebody who is married or they have traditional beliefs. They could be really spiritual or even a teacher of any sort. It doesn't matter if it's, it could be non-traditional information or like an actual teacher for a school. Yeah, with this lovers with the 8 of Cups right behind that, this is somebody that you could have walked away. Like you guys could have been in an actual, like a marriage. That is for some, and you could have walked away from this person. The reason why they're sick, though, let me give you the tea. Let me give you the tea. The reason why they're sick is because you actually chose to walk away. This person could have been breadcrumbing you. They could have been future faking. They could have been telling you that they wanted this, they wanted that, and the actions just didn't show up. They kept, moving in their own time. And the time wasn't good enough for you. And you decided to walk away, and that made them sick. Okay, they sick about it. They are sick about it. They thought that you were going to choose them, but instead you chose yourself. Or for some, you could have chosen another partner, okay? Because you may have choices. It's somebody who is really charming too. Very charming. Tells you what you want to hear. They also are they're genuine about what they say to you, but the issue is that they don't follow through with the action. So then, you know what I'm saying? Like it gets to be a little like, that you can turn into a liar real quick when your actions don't match up with what you say you're going to do. So we'll see. Oh my gosh, y'all saw all that came out? This is somebody who wants you to give it time. I'm telling you, they want you to wait on them so bad. Spy. This person could be spying on you. Confession. They want to tell you something, I'm telling you. And let's see, pets. This person could be an animal communicator. They could be loyal, loyal to what they want. Let me tell you that. And then let it go is in reverse. I'm telling you, this person does not want you to let them go. And then intimacy, exactly. They may try to win you back by being intimate with you. And the intimacy could be any intimacy, any type of intimacy. They just want to build a bond closer to you to try to like will you back in. So like, they can get what they want, which is you, baby. But yeah, they sick because you walked away. You chose yourself and they like, what? I didn't expect Pal 2 to do that. Because you're disciplined. Look at this. I do what needs to be done even when I don't feel like doing it. And that is you. Discipline, doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. Mike Tyson. All right, guys, let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the I my favorite by like, share, subscribe, doing all of the things. I love you so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Paltry, let's go. All right, Paltry. So, black and white is giving me yin and yang. Somebody who Maybe you could be their yin to their yang, vice versa, or somebody who is peaceful, somebody who likes balance, someone who likes calmness, or possibly somebody who needs to calm down or needs to be balanced out. Take the energy as it resonates. Okay, who is this person? Who's sick about you? Sagittarius energy, Aquarius energy, Gemini energy, Cancer energy, more Gemini energy. Wow. Leo energy. This person, like they think a lot. They overthink actually. This could be somebody that you had an ending with. Yeah, or you felt betrayed by, or they felt betrayed by you. I almost want to get into the why. I mean, I almost want to get into the why so quickly. Like, I don't even want to spend time on like who the person is. So this person, they want to come back very quickly or have some type of communication. Like very quickly, they want to come back and tell you something, like a truth that they have realized now that you're not there, now that you guys are not in communication, or maybe the communication slowed down or something like that, whatever changed in your relationship, they want to come back and tell you what they realized. They had a lot of self-realization. It's crazy that I'm not even like getting into who this person is, because you know what it is, I'm intuitively picking up that you already know. Like, that's why you here for this person, and this is your confirmation that this is exactly who you're thinking about. And I'm telling you, they want to come back. They want to gain some type of stability or even control over the relationship again, and they're sick because it ended. Like, for them, it feels like you had your boundaries up too strong. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying, this is from their point of view. I'm not saying that they're right. Okay. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying from their point of view, they felt like you were too like strong willed. You like, why you had to be all like that? Like, why couldn't you go back to your nurturing self? Your compassionate side. They want you to have compassion for them. As I'm saying this, I'm looking at this card that says karma. It says fate, or it says cycle, fate, karma, something, and then something begin. And I'm telling you, they want to restart this again. They want to do the cycle all over again. If this is a new person, I'm not really getting that it's a new person, but if this is a new person, then you could have just felt like you've had this connection with them like before. You know what I mean? Like a kindred spirit, someone very nurturing, someone who they may have control issues. They may have had like an assurity of money of some sort. They could, like when they could talk with an exaggerated drawl. They could talk very quickly, text very quickly. They do things very quickly. Like, I'm getting like a high anxiety type of energy here. This is someone who likes to speak their truth. This is also someone who is very empathetic, somebody who could be in the healing field. They could be a therapist or someone who is just very easily able to hold the emotions of other people. They naturally know what people need and they're able to show up in that way. Or this could have been how you were acting towards them? hmm Let's see what else is going on here. Health. Health issues could arise. This person could have some health issues. Yeah, I'm getting like their health issues may stem from a mental health aspect though. I'm just saying that. Like, that could be for some. Vacation. Yeah, this person could be needing a vacation or possibly even you guys could be going on a vacation if you're still with this person. Maybe you guys are traveling together. Patience and commitment is in the reverse. I'm telling you, yo, I'm getting that energy again of you not being in contact with this person. You not like, this could have been a relationship that just, you guys are not together anymore and they want patience. Like they really want to come back around. And then challenges, exactly, work on that inner healing. So this could be somebody who you worked on your inner healing with, or vice versa, or somebody that just, they take their inner healing, they take their peace, they take that very seriously. Now that's why I was getting that earlier, like of that nurturing. I think I was saying that, was that for, yeah, that peaceful kind of balance. Like this is, you may not even know that of this person, right? So the realization, the reason why they're sick is because they realized all of this now, and you may not be around for them to like celebrate. You know how like you have a win, a big win of some sort, and you want to tell that special person, like they're sick because you were their special person and they can't tell you. That's for some. Or they feel like they can't tell you. All right, let's get an affirmation to close this out. That was very quick. Very quick. It felt longer though. That's crazy. So this relationship could have went really fast, or this relationship could have been a relationship that like felt like you guys were, in a connection forever even if you weren't. Or this actually could have been a longer connection. Take the energy as it resonates. Let's get an affirmation to close this out. Look, y'all, this is who this person is. I choose to grow and learn something from every challenge. I'm telling you, this person is really working on themselves, whoever this is. From the time you take your first breath, you are eligible to die. You are also eligible to find your greatness and become the one warrior, David Goggins. All right, guys, let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the other remote for your girl, but like, share, subscribe, doing all of the things. I love you so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Power four, let's go. All right, power four. So, y'all, like, this is crazy, right? But y'all know I just be tapping in. So let me just say it. It's going to resonate with somebody, and let me know. So this is possibly somebody that you already have a crush on. Like, and when I say already have a crush on, we usually come to readings like this for past people, like for real. But I'm getting for some, this is somebody who you already like, you have a crush on them already, or they have a crush on you. Yeah. Somebody who makes you smile. And if this is a past person, this is somebody who made you smile. Somebody, that either like has really nice skin, likes a good skincare routine, doesn't matter if it's male or female, or maybe they like to get dirty, maybe this person, like the mud here is important. So I don't know, maybe, they like hiking or construction work or something like that. Or even like with that skincare stuff that I was picking up, maybe they like, take mud baths or something like that. This person could like to indulge. All right, let's see. Who's sick about you? Who's sick? Who's sick? Jeez. As soon as I went to tap in, I just got really, really nervous. I don't think this person wants this information to come out. I'm telling you, for some, that's too many. I'm telling you, for some, this is a crash. This is a crash. That's crazy. Taurus energy, Scorpio energy, Empress energy. Wow. Empress energy, I mean Taurus, double Taurus energy, Scorpio energy. I'm telling you, this person gets so tongue tied around you. Why would this person be sick? That's crazy. Oh, I get it. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, let me hold up. Whew. So this person may need to ground themselves, or you may need to ground yourself. For some, this definitely, with this 10 of swords here, this is somebody, this for some, this is a person who like things ended. It could have been that, like you guys had a really strong connection, that they seen you as everything, like the perfect partner. You may have even seen them as a perfect partner, because I'm telling you, like this giddy, like brand new crushy vibes. That's what I'm getting here, especially with this Page of Pentacles. This also could have been somebody who, like, it's a friend, especially, or somebody who, like, the relationship, maybe you guys didn't have a traditional relationship, maybe you guys never got a chance to like take it there, something like that. For some, this definitely was a a connection, like a married connection, or at least like together, that sort of thing. This is also is someone who can be emotionally withdrawn, someone who can be very fixed in their energy, very hardworking, someone who, spends a lot of time in their head, or they could have a lot of mental anguish, a lot of mental breakdowns of sorts. This also could be somebody who either daydreams a lot, or they take a lot of pictures, someone who is like far out in their thinking, someone who is methodical, strategic. Yeah, I'm telling you, like this crush energy is like really, really heavy here, because I can't give y'all all the reason why I know what I know, but the crush vibe is there. hmm This is also someone who possibly juggles their time, their energy, someone who may have either like juggled you in the relationship, or has a hard time like adapting their schedule, getting on the same page with you possibly. hmm The reason why they're sick about you, though, it doesn't matter if this is a crush or not. So, actually, let me break it down. Let me do that. So, if this is a crush, then they're sick about you because they don't know how to take it to the next level with you. They feel like they are having conversations just like over and over again, and they're not really getting anywhere. They're trying to be flirty, they're trying to be strategic, they're trying to be consistent and practical, but like they feel like they're not getting anywhere with you, or that you have too many options to even notice them. If this is a friend, then this is somebody who feels like you don't take them seriously enough, or that the conversations that you guys do have, it just hasn't produced the uptick in the relationship. And if this is somebody who you ended a relationship, the reason why they're sick is because they feel like you have too many options, and they're trying to come back, trying to be flirty. They're trying to build in a very practical way, trying to really get the ground started again. I said get the ground started, get the relationship started again. And they don't feel like they're getting through to you. Guardian, someone, yeah, they feel like this relationship is heaven sent. They feel like you are perfect. Like an angel sent to them out of nowhere. For some, that's I'm picking up, like it just came very, very out of the blue to them. For some, this is somebody who is struggling with their sexuality, or this could be, a relationship that where the person is fluid, you could be fluid, something like that, or they're still trying to figure out, move on. Yeah, for some, this is somebody that you moved on from, that doesn't want you to move on. Let's get one more. Caution. Okay, this for some, this could be somebody who you need to watch out for. Hold up, now I got to be nosy because I got to figure out why you got to watch out for this person. Oh, okay. So, oh, I can't show this card. So the star is here. So it kind of like went topsy-turvy. So the reason why you need to watch out for this person is because they may lack direction. They may oh, remember I was talking about that juggling energy? That's what it is. So for some, if you were resonating with like that juggling type of spirit, this is somebody who still really hasn't figured all the things out, so they lose hope a lot. Like they go back and forth, they're not as consistent as they want to be, because the Knight of Pentacles is here, and this is the most consistent knight in the whole deck. This is the only knight that actually makes it to this destination, right? So this person wants to, but they lose hope often. And for you, this might be really, really triggering for you. So maybe the red flags are that, maybe the red flags is their inconsistency, but also this may be somebody that you should have patience with and understanding of their process, possibly. So take the energy as it resonates. This is definitely a connection, though, where you need to use your intuition, though, and really figure out what's best for you. Yeah, the hangman here. This is somebody that like this you need to see things from a different perspective, or this person could now see you in a different light. They could be putting you on a pedestal, that sort of thing. Pedestalize the relationship, pedestalize you in their life. So if that's okay, we sometimes do want people to pedestalize us, right? Because that's how you have you can look past things, right? So, anyway, I ain't going to get into it. Take the energy as it resonates. There's definitely a pause that needs to happen here, and a new perspective of self surrendering of sorts. So, take the energy as it resonates. This is a general message. I was about to go in, y'all. All right, let's get an affirmation to close this out. Yeah, there's definitely a need for a pause, a vacation, slowing down. Oh, hold on. That's way too many. This person, you could inspire them. All right. I inspire people through my work. The best thing you can do for a person is to offer them inspiration. That's the best currency. Did I just read that all wrong? I inspire people through my work. The best thing you can do for a person is to inspire them. That's the best currency you can offer, inspiration, nip hustle. All right, guys, let me know how this resonated in the comment section down below. Hit the item up for your girl, but like, share, subscribe, doing all the things. I love you so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.